What's crackalacking, guys? I'm Quack here, and welcome back to another episode on our Trade to Glory series. So if you've been following my videos recently, you'll know that we've completed the SBC league for Harry Kane. We've done 17 out of 20 for Suarez. We just haven't done the big three teams, obviously. And as we've been going along, we've been selling all the players, as you can see, that we've packed. Now, I haven't even started selling the players from the Suarez SBC. We've still got 2 informs in the club and Keane here to sell. On top of that, we've still got the Dani Alves, the Pjanic that we packed. I think we've got 3 copies of Czech, a Handanovic, a Müller, 2 Moratas, another Czech, 4 copies of Czech, Oblak, Hummels. We've still got loads of coins to be made, so we're going to come out massively in profit after we've done these leagues. Now, in the store, we have got 1 silver pack, bronze gift pack. Okay, it's even worse than I thought it was going to be. It's just going to be absolute trash in this pack. But hey, we'll take it. It's free for logging into the web app. Yeah, we're just going to discard it, screw it. We'll discard those. I was going to do the marquee matchup side of things, but it's just not value. The packs that you get aren't worth the cost for it. So what we're going to do in this video is we're just going to jump into a few games, because it's something we haven't done for a while on this account, on this series. So we're going to see if we can make it up to Division 1. We'll just throw Guiders on the bench here, because why the hell not? The fitness looks all good to go, so we're just going to jump straight into a game. Right, so on the first game of the episode, we come up against a strong-looking team. He's got the Squad Builder Challenge Defoe, Chadley, Mane, Martial, full BBL team, very, very solid. We have also got the option of completing our own Suarez SBC at some point soon. It's just quite expensive for the last 3 teams is my only worry. I was also tempted to try and do the David Luiz SBC. We'd have to pretty much give up everything in our club, but it'd be pretty exciting to build around him just because he looks like such a tank at the moment. Either way, though, we've got some more players that we can build a team with. We've got coins that we can improve this team with. So it's all about deciding what we actually want to do next on this. If we want to invest those coins into a better first team, or we just want to save and trade with them, which probably is my more favourable option at the moment. Beautifully worked up here. Backing across. Oh, one more time. Again. Oh, yes! In the last minute of the game, Higuain buries it, and we should take a win from this. This game has been so tight. Like, neither of us have really had many shots on goal here. It's been such a strong display defensively in the midfield from both of us that it's been a really enjoyable game, actually. And, wow, we're very lucky to steal a win. Right, well, potentially steal a win. It's not over yet, but hopefully steal a win right in the dying moments. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, good. We do keep the win. So, guys, like I mentioned, look at those stats. He didn't have a shot on target. We only had 3. It was just such a tense game. Really, really fun game to play. But that does put us on 6 points in the division from 3 games. We've got a really good chance of getting back up to Division 1 here, and that would qualify us for the Weekend League again. So if we do choose to play it, maybe this week, maybe next week, I'm not sure yet, then we're going to be in the right position for it anyway. We're going to use another squad fitness here. Now, I don't like using these cards. We've got 34 on this account, though. Jeez, that's like about 40,000 coins worth of fitness cards we got from those packs alone. Maybe I do have to sell them. Maybe I'll sell a majority of them to give us some more funds to trade with or something. I'm not entirely sure yet, though, because the market's in such a bad state at the moment. I don't really know what I want to go picking up. We've still got all our high-rated players that we invested in from before. Is the latency really this bad against this guy? Let's back out here. Yeah, we've still got all those high-end investments that we've still got on this account, the likes of Czech, Handanovic, Oblak, all of those guys to sell. And I think I'm going to be selling within the next day before Weekend League rewards, definitely before Weekend League rewards, but not too late that will affect the amount of people doing the Squad Builder Challenge, if that makes sense. This looks a little bit better for the latency. We're jumping up against an Everton badge, though, so it's going to be a derby with me being a Liverpool fan. I'm assuming he's an Everton fan. And is his team going to represent that? Wow. Okay, so it represents it's not overly sweaty. I mean, the top 3 of Balassi, Gray, and Zaha are very fast. But then Lallana, Kane, Schweinsteiger in the middle. Antonio, Keane, Smalling, Rose, Courtois. It's a very mixed team. It's going to be an exciting game for sure, but Gray usually rips us to pieces. Let's just see if we can control him for once. Lacazette lays it off back through to Lacazette here. Come on, Lacazette. Come on, Lacazette. Come on, Lacazette. 1-0 up within 10 minutes of the game. This guy isn't quite as solid defensively as the last one. He seems like a big threat going forward, so maybe there's going to be quite a few goals in this game. But defensively, he seems to move people out of position a bit too easily. So hopefully that should let us get through and, well, if we can't defend, at least score more than he can. It falls out to Balassi again on the wing. Oh, he goes round Alves with ease this time. Knocks it back inside. Kane tucks it in. Good little piece of play by Velasquez. Good finish by Kane. And he equalises the game coming up just before half-time, really. Painful. It's been coming for a while, though. He has been very dominant attacking. And his defence has actually picked up and become a lot more solid as well. Still time, though, boys. Still time. Play it back through to Higuain. Higuain with a chance here to finish. Higuain with a shot. Get there first. He gets there first. Lacazette grabs his second goal. We immediately respond seconds after he scores. And we take a lead again with Lacazette picking up a second after a bit of a dry spell, really. He hasn't scored in a while for us. So he's due a couple of goals. Maybe even a hat-trick in this game at this rate, at least. Higuain gets it back through onto Lacazette here. We've got a chance here to score. Oh my god, what is that, Lacazette? All you had to do was chip it in. Oh, but Courtois fouled us or something. I don't really know what's happened. He's got booked for it. I don't think it's a penalty, though. It looked like it was just outside the box. Oh, it is a penalty. No, we've got to have Higuain on this one. We're going to go down the middle as we usually do here. Oh, he's read it. He's read it. No. A chance to grab a third just before half-time, and we waste it with another shot down the middle. Oh, well, guys, we still come into half-time at 2-1, and the game's ours to lose at this point. He's pacing away with a massive counter-attack on here. Come on, get back to that. Come on, Pjanic. Don't let Gray get away from you here. Don't let Gray get away. He's going to cut it back. He's going to cut it back. He's going to score. The same kind of goal again, just running down the byline, cutting it back across, and we should have done better. Very unlucky, though. That was straight from a corner that we gave away, that counter-attack, and his pace was just too much for us. A good ball in, though. Good finish by Velasquez. Really being made to pay for missing that penalty now, though. So, guys, the second game finishes 2-2. And we had a lot of chances, but that penalty really came back to haunt us. If we'd scored that 3-1 at half-time, I think the game would have been wrapped up and we would have been easily able to hold our ground there. Something has sold on the transfer list, though. I'm going to guess that it's our Inform Keane, because we are on over 80,000. It is. I'm also, when I was playing that game, I was thinking we've got Bonucci and Buffon in our squads at the moment. Now, we're not getting on with Buffon, and Bonucci's an 87 rated player. So maybe we should look at selling these guys just while they're so high in price. I mean, Buffon's got to be at least 20,000 coins now. I'm just going to quickly check what he's actually going for. Because if he's like over 20,000 coins, he is over 20,000. He's over 22,000. Oh, wow. Okay, Buffon's definitely going to be sold. He's, oh my god, is he over 26,000? About 26,000 coins. Okay, yeah, Buffon is definitely going to be sold. And Bonucci as well. Oh god, what am I doing? That's not how you spell Bonucci. I've got a feeling that we're going to have to sell him as well. He's not quite going for 19. About 15, 16,000. Yeah, about 16,000. Yeah, 16. You know what? I actually quite like Bonucci, so I might even hold on to him at that price. A few thousand coins profit isn't worth tearing apart our defence. So we can easily sell Buffon. Then we can replace him with Handanovic. Oh, we're going to sell Handanovic as well. We can just replace him with a low-tier Italian goalkeeper. And then we're good to go, basically. The other option is we could sell our Serie A back line and replace it with the Premier League players that we've already got. So we've already got Smalling and Bailly in our club. That allows us to sell them, make a bit more profit than we would make otherwise. And we'll be good to go from that point as well. So anyway, let's just jump into a third game here. See if we can pick up some more vital points that we actually need for our title push in this. We come up against a Serie A team as well. So he's got Barzagli in defence alongside the updated Manolas picture, which is a bit weird. Pjanic's one to watch card, Higuain squad builder challenge, Muriel, Nangolan, Sandro Lichtsteiner. Strong team, strong team, but I feel like we can do this. Our Italian team seems a little bit better than his. Lacazette does pick it back up here. Oh, he does cut it through to Higuain. Higuain sees Matuidi making the run. Matuidi with a chance to score. And Matuidi just misses it. Surely Higuain's going to put it in the top corner. Higuain is not missing from inside the box there. And we do take a lead just outside of 10 minutes. But a fantastic run. Matuidi making it back onto the pass. Just putting it across goal, but a good palm away by Pelin. And then Higuain burying it in the roof of the net there. This could be danger instantly afterwards, but we had the lead. Oh my god, we had the lead for about 2 seconds. We had the lead for about 2 seconds. Okay, that wasn't the best show of defending, so I do take responsibility fully for that. It was an absolute shambles. I was speaking, falling to pieces. Higuain scores, Higuain equalises. Maybe Higuain's going to score a few in this match. Come on, Higuain. Come on, Higgs. That's well using your strength. Oh, Manolas just beats you, though. Oh, Higuain does get back onto it here. Higuain turns his man. Higuain from way outside the box. Oh, my God. What a finish by Higuain. That was absolutely incredible. The little fake shot turn into a top corner finish from a tight angle with a slide tackle coming in at him. What a go. I told you Higuain was on for a few here. And we do take a lead again with that absolute blinder of a goal. Higuain plays it back into Lacazette, who plays it back out. Oh, can he get this back through to Lacazette? Lacazette, you've got to be away here. Oh, can you finish it, though? You can finish it. Give him enough chances and he'll score eventually. That gives our Lacazette 3 goals in 3 games, I think, actually. The first touch there, it brings it right into the path of Nainggolan, and I think we're going to get barged off the ball, but somehow he manages to hold his ground there. It was a poor touch by us. We should have done better initially. We shouldn't have made it so hard for him to score, basically. Oh, that's some nicely worked around play there. Slotted it out. Easy finish for him as well. Allen pulling one back in the 65th minute. And sloppy defending again. We were all over him. Then we stand out of position now with Sandro. And it's just an easy bury for Allen to bring himself back into the game here. So, guys, a tight game there. Look at our shot accuracy there. 17 shots, 16 on target. That was absolutely incredible. Even he had 75%. Very, very close game again. But we do pick up the 3 points, which puts us at 10 points. So we are on track for promotion. Now, if we get up to a stage where we can get promoted, I think I'm going to leave it at either 1 draw, 1 win away. So that after this weekend league passes, we'll basically have a guaranteed qualification for the next weekend league, seeing as I don't think I can play this weekend league. If anything changes, though, and I can fit a few games in, we'll probably try and qualify for this weekend league here. So what we are going to do is, you know what, I think we might do a draft, actually. Let me just check what's sold, and then I will decide on what we're going to do. So then, guys, I had to think about it, and I thought, let's get ourselves into Division 1. Let's at least clear Division 2 before we look at this draft. And we come up against a full England team with the team name of Italy. So he's got quite a slow centre-back with Inform Keane. He's got Butland in goal, obviously, Player of the Month Kane, just behind Sturridge and Vardy. So a very interesting-looking team, and I'm looking forward to it, to be honest. Oh, find him making that run. Find him making that run. Surely Lacazette. Surely 2 minutes, 57 seconds in. Lacazette bags his 4th goal of the episode. 4 goals in 4 games. He's been absolutely fantastic for us so far. That's the kind of scoring ratio to games we need to see from our superstars. Khedira. Find Lacazette making that run. Come on, Laka. You can beat the keeper here. You can beat everyone here. You can finish that as well. Oh, yes, you can. Within 9 minutes, Lacazette buries his 2nd. And this is going to be a good game for us. I can already feel it. This is going to be the game that Lacazette finally gets a hat-trick in. Fantastic finishing as well from him so far. He's usually pretty unclinical in those situations, but this game he's been pretty on fire so far. We could actually see a 10-minute rage quit here. I wouldn't rule it out. We have seen a 10-minute rage quit. So Lacazette doesn't get his hat-trick again, but he does bury 2 goals within 2 goals with 1 shot on target. That's pretty impressive stats from Lacazette. 2 goals, 1 shot on target. We're safe in the division, 5 points away from securing a Division 1 finish. And let's just jump straight into the next game. Okay, guys, on to game number 5. We come up against, that's a bit weird actually, he's got the lone trapping goal, so he's using a lone goalkeeper, but he's got the SBC Torres up top, alongside Player of the Month Ali and Player of the Month Kane. I'm guessing he must have used most of his funds to acquire this Torres, which necessarily isn't a bad decision because he looks like an absolute monster, and I'm pretty scared coming into this game. Khedira here. Come on, Laka, run number 2. Run number 2 is looking a lot better than run number 1, especially if you can get round him here and finish it as well. 8 minutes into the game, and Lacazette again gets away from the defender there. Look at that strength to fight him off. Absolutely incredible. And we do take another 1-0 lead. Things are going pretty well for us at the moment. Oh my God. That was one hell of a finish there. I got a little bit distracted because I just had an email from EA telling me what my security code was. So I'm a little bit scared that my account might be attempting to being hacked or something. But for now, I guess things are all good. And I'll jump back onto my account in a second and see if we've lost everything from the main account. But hopefully not. Hopefully we can win this game and still keep all the other stuff on our main account. That was a weak shot. We're obviously going to go near post here. Lacazette, can he get round? He can. What even happened there? It hit Lacazette, took a bounce off Matuidi, I think it was, and then found the head of Pjanic. I mean, I'm going to take any goals that we score in this game, but that sure is a weird one to actually achieve. Matuidi cuts it through beautifully. Lacazette plays it back through to Lacazette here. Come on, Lacazette. Come on, Lacazette. Oh my God, that is absolutely gorgeous. That is absolutely amazing, that goal. He lays it off for Pastore, just a touch into the net. But that skill there by Lacazette, controlling it, taking it around, beating the last defender, and Pastore only has to knock it past the keeper. 3-1, and we're on to another win by the looks of things here, guys. Lacazette sees the run. This is it, Higuain. This is it. This is your chance. This is your chance to make it 4. That's your chance to make it 4. Higuain does not miss the one-on-one chances. We had a few problems with Lacazette missing from that angle. We tried finessing, we tried chip shots, but all you need is Higuain on the end of it. That's the solution. Fall into him on the edge of the box. Good tackle. Dele Alli picks it back up. Cuts it back. He shoots. What a finish as well. Last seconds of the game. Who was it who scored that? It looks kind of like Dele Alli from distance. Was it Koke? It was. What a finish. It's still 4-2 though. We still get the win. But it's nice for him to score a goal. Right on the death of the game there. So we go into another win in this. And I think that puts us at... What is that? 16 points maybe, actually? It could be 16. It is. We've got 3 games. We just need 1 win or 2 draws for promotion. Or we could still win this. With 2 out of the 3 wins, we could win the Division 2 title. So we are absolutely flying right now. I think I'm going to leave the video there, though. We've played quite a lot of games in this. And just quickly talk about these transfers that I've got here. There's nothing on the transfer targets. I moved them across. So obviously we sold a bunch of them to complete the league SBCs. We've got all of this that's now sold, which has pushed us up to 85,000 coins. Absolutely amazing. But the likes of our Czechs, our Handanovic, Mullers, our Hummels, all of those kind of players, I'm going to hold on to them for a couple more days. I think I've got about 70 of these cards on my main account as well. The reason being is that the prices are keeping on increasing. As the supply dries up, the demand remains consistent, especially with a lot of people thinking, I'm going to complete this nearer to the end date. So I'm thinking I'm going to sell mine either Tuesday evening, Wednesday morning kind of time, so that people aren't at the stage where they're waiting for the Weekend League rewards as such, and especially after Weekend League rewards when a load of them hit the market. But we should get the most profit out of them between now and then. I may sell earlier if they hit maybe 1,000 coins a piece more, but we're going to be flying for profit either way. We've obviously also got all our one-to-watch cards to sell. We've got the full Bundesliga squads ready to go for when that's released. So we're doing pretty damn well on this account at the moment. We've also got basically Division 1 now. So yeah, absolutely flying. If you guys can let me know what you want to see in the next episode though. Should we win Division 2? Should we play a couple of drafts? Should we do a bit more trading? Whatever you guys want to see, let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new. And again guys, thanks for watching and I'll catch you next time.